Hey everybody, and welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we are comparing two task management giants, which is Trello versus Todoist. Whether you're organizing projects or just keeping track of daily to-dos, both platforms are top contenders in their own right. But the question remains, which one will help you get things done? We will break down their features, ease of use, pricing, and how each can fit into your workflow. So let's begin. Let's start with Trello. Basically, it's a web-based project management tool that helps individuals and teams organize tasks, projects, and workflows in a visually intuitive way using boards, lists, and cards. It is commonly used for task tracking, team collaboration, and project planning. You see, if you go to the pricing plans here, you might want to check out these are their offerings. You can start with a free trial, which is $0 per month. You can add up to 10 collaborators per workspace, which is very good for individuals or teams looking to organize any project. If you want to scale up, you might want to check some of the pricing plans that is available for you. The standard comes at $5 per month. Premium is $10 and the enterprise is $17.50 per month. But the thing is, before you dive into this big commitment, you might want to contact sales, and I highly suggest you click the get started button to gauge and test waters if Trello is going to be the project management tool for you and your team. All you have to do is you can sign up using your Google, Microsoft, Apple, or Slack account, and once you have done that, you should be able to receive a welcome email that you have successfully created your account here in Trello. And from there, just click on the button right here. One of the key features for using Trello is that projects are organized into boards, which represent individual projects or workflow. If you want to create a new board from scratch, just click this create button right here on the top corner, and then click this. And you can rename your board titles as something like this one right here. You have the option for the visibility. Is it going to be for workspace so that all members of the D-Plats workspace can see and edit this board? You also have an option to make it public so anyone on the internet can access that. Or maybe if you wanted to test the data and experiment, you might want to click on private only. All right, depending on your comfort level. Just click on create, or you can start with a template. What will happen is you can see some of the options that you can choose. You can choose from one-on-one meeting agenda, an agile board template, design huddle, Kanban template. If you click that, it would be forwarded here. And just like that, click on this, click on create. What will happen is it would be forwarded to the main dashboard wherein you see these are going to be some of the options that you can choose. Basically, you have the cards here. See this one? The cards are individual tasks right here, or items within the list. Now, this list are used within the board. If you want to add a list, enter your list here. For example, add a list. Now you can add a card. On the card are again are individual tasks or items within the list. Each card can contain detailed information such as description, attachments, checklist, due dates, and labels. Cards can be moved between status right here. You can put all of them in one place. And cards can be assigned to team members right here. You see that? And they can comment, add attachments, or change the status of tasks, which is going to be easier for collaboration. Now, in terms of the power-ups, this is one of the best features for Trello because these are the integrations we're in. You can choose from many third-party apps like Slack, Google Drive, Dropbox, and others to enhance its functionalities. The Power Up allows you to add extra features like calendars, reporting tools, or time tracking into this. The automation feature is like a butler. All right, you can include an automation tool right here for rules, buttons, email reports, and a lot more. Now, heading over to our next contender, which is Todoist. It's simply a task management and to-do list app designed to help individuals and teams organize, prioritize, and track tasks and projects. It's known for its simplicity, clean interface, and powerful organizational features, making it suitable for personal productivity and maybe as well as time collaboration. All I have to do, if you wanted to check the pricing, click this tab right here. And of course, similarly to the Trello, you can start with a beginner wherein that's $0. It's free, an account with all these perks and advantages for you. If you wanted to scale up, you might want to go for the pro wherein you can organize work in your life for only $4 per month. You can have all these perks and advantages for you to take from. And the business requires only $6 per use monthly, right? And that's going to be $72 per build yearly. And you have all these perks and benefits for you to take advantage. But I highly suggest you test the waters and gauge if Todoist is going to be the management tool for you and your team. Just click the start for free button. And obviously, all you have to do is just from all these accounts that you can choose from. You can sign up using your Google, your Facebook, and your Apple. And once you have done that, you should be able to receive a welcome email that your account was successfully created here in Todoist. After that, you can simply go to the main dashboard wherein one of the best key features of Todoist is the task organization. All right, now you can add a task right here. You have the priority reminders, and the three dot options give you the location labels and edit the task actions. Because tasks can be organized by projects, and you can set subtasks to break down larger tasks into smaller manageable task steps. All right, each task can have a title, description, due date like this one, and labels to further categorize. And you also can set the due dates and tasks for recurring tasks, which is very useful. You have the upcoming, you can plan ahead weekly. All right, filters and labels right here. You can also say like get a priority levels. You can assign priority levels from 1 to 4 to tasks, helping you focus on the most important tasks first. All right, and again on the homepage, if you wanted to have create a new project from scratch, you can add a project or browse templates from these amazing say for example, if you wanted to have 2025 goals, work, popular, personal, you can do all these. You can also have the board, kind of a feel similar to Trello. You can add a social media calendar, student projects, sales pipeline, and a lot more. Now, our verdict is that you choose Todoist if you need a simple task-focused app that prioritizes tasks and integrates reminders. This is a linear list view for your tasks and projects, and if you want a tool that keeps things straightforward and easy to manage without the complexity of boards, which give us to the Trello. Trello is something if you need a visual management tools with boards, lists, and cards, or if you prefer a more flexible, customizable tool for managing complex projects, especially if you want to use power-ups, integrations to enhance your workflow. All right, and that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. We will see you again in the next one.